Sounds good. Setting up your meeting. So if you guys are able to stay off of mute, that's great. If you can't, that's great. Totally. All right, we are starting. And Debbie is here, and I know Donna's coming too. So I'll tell you what, let's go around the room. And Debbie, I love your hair. It's so nice. And you guys are muted, so if you're muted, feel free to unmute. But let's go around the room, and I want you to introduce yourself. And I want to know one thing. Lynette, I see nothing but your finger in front of the camera.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, there I am. Yeah.
I would like to know one thing that, and I'm talking about a material thing. I'm not talking about peace on earth. Okay. I'm just talking about some kind of material thing that you would like to have for you. Okay. I do not care what it is, but I would like to know one thing you want for you. Does anybody have something they're like, oh, I want to go first? You got to unmute, babe.
Who?
So you said not a material thing?
No, yes, a material thing. I'm not talking about peace on earth.
Thing.
Something that you can purchase. What is something? It was Mandy. So I want to know your name, how long you've had your business, and what's one thing that you want for your own self. Not paying off debt, not Christmas present for somebody else. I want to know, what do you want? So,
okay, I'm the ever so fabulous Nancy Pilot. Yay! I have been building my business for over 7 years, but the company recognizes 7 years with Mary Kay. And the one thing, I'm coming to you all from Fresno, California. The one thing that I truly want, I really, really want, focus on each and every day, is a pink Cadillac. I was in the doctor's office this last week, and the first thing one of the young ladies said is, "Oh my gosh, you're in Mary Kay." And I said, yes, I wanted to show them the latest and the greatest in Mary Kay. And the first thing she said was, "Do you have your pink Cadillac?" Everybody says that, and I am tired of hearing that. It is time for me to gain one of those.
All right. I love it. And in order to get a pink Cadillac, you've got some steps ahead of you. So what's something that you would like to purchase for yourself? Like, I'll give you mine. Okay. Mine is, I've decided I'm getting a new desk. Okay.
Oh.
Like, I've decided that, you know what? I don't even like this desk and I want a new desk. So I'm going to be working for many things, but one of them is a new desk for me. Because you know what? When I go to work, I want to like where I'm working, right? That's why years ago I painted my office, my facial room pink, because I'm like, well, this is where I work for me. Okay. So I don't care what it is, but you can purchase. So I don't know, Nancy, if you want to go and if there's something you want to purchase, I'd love to hear it.
The one thing that I'd like to purchase, I'm ready to purchase a home.
Okay.
Yes.
There you go.
For renting, I'm ready to purchase a home.
Mandy is a real estate agent.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I love that. A home is that's a great thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna go around the room. Lynette, how about you? Introduce yourself. What would you like to purchase?
Okay, well, I'm Lynette Ballas. I have had my business, I think 18 years. I keep forgetting to look and see how long it's been, but it's been a long time. I've enjoyed the ride. It's been a lot of fun getting to know so many wonderful women and staying in contact with so many women. You know, it's a really hard thing. I do so many things for other people, and it's hard, you know, when you want to do something for yourself. John and I have been traveling a little bit, and I would like to travel more, go back to the Caribbean. So I'd like to do that. And we need a new car, and I need to buy a new car. So that's what I'd like to get.
Love it. Love it. Yay. All right. And there's no cap on what it is that you might want, but I would just want to know one thing you want to purchase for you. Okay, Debbie, your turn.
Well, I'm Debbie, and I think I've been in Mary Kay. I can't add a year and a half.
Okay.
I don't know. But Lynette took my idea, but I want an SUV because my car's okay, but it's getting hard to get up off the ground out of it because it's
Absolutely.
low. And those lights that you see at night when you drive, I mean, those SUV lights are right in my face because my car is lower. So I want to be up with everybody else.
I love it.
So I want an SUV. And my second choice, though, was a treadmill.
Okay.
So
Okay. Love it. I love it. Mandy, you got to unmute and tell us what's one thing you want for you.
Jeez.
There we go.
My name is Mandy, and I've been in business a year and 9 months. And I have one thing I want for myself is it's kind of personal. So I would like to have a breast reduction.
Okay.
For you.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Janelle, how about you?
Yes, I would like also a house.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to get our house built. We've been talking about it too long. We need to do it. So
Good. Good.
awesome.
How about you, Donna? You're muted.
But
I'm on two screens, so I was like trying to figure it out. I'm the amazing Donna Hardin. Yay! And I've had my business for 17 years, almost 18. And what I'm going to get is a new car. I want a new SUV, and I think I'm going to go with Mandy and get my boobs reduced too.
Hey, maybe they can do like a 3-for-1.
Maybe we can do it. They can do it together, like
Yeah.
2 for 1.
I want one of those too.
I want another one. Okay.
Whoever said big boobs were good was not
Was
a female.
was hadn't hit puberty yet.
Yeah, it's true. Yes.
All right. So y'all, why do I want you to have something you want? Why are we talking about that? Somebody
It's
be
a goal.
enlightening.
It's a
It's a
goal.
goal.
It's a goal,
good
right?
goal.
It's something to work for. So, Shauna always used Mary Kay's line of work will win where wishing won't, right? You guys you've heard this before. And if you haven't, you've now heard it. Okay. Work will win where wishing won't. I want you to write down what it is you want, whatever it is. If all of these things, write it down and find out how much does it cost. Okay. How much will it cost? Okay.
that blows it out of the water.
It does not, because you can do anything. Can do anything. It might not happen tomorrow, but it can happen. Okay.
Right now, I just sell enough Mary Kay to pay for my stuff.
But you know what? We can draw a line in the sand and change that at any point, right, ladies? We can all do that. Would you guys agree?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I heard some yeses. That makes me so happy.
Hey,
All right.
can I just ask a quick question? Do you guys hear my Christmas music? Is that bothering you?
No, we
I
don't
can't
hear.
hear
Hear
a
it?
thing.
Okay, good. All right.
Don't hear a thing.
You're already playing Christmas music?
Heck yeah.
It's not
gonna put my-
Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna put my tree up this week.
And you know what that'll do is that will bolster your enthusiasm for getting out and selling product to
Yes,
people.
I'm
okay?
hoping that. I'm very
It
hopeful.
will getting in the spirit will help you become more excited, because you know what, people are spending money. Oh my word. Did y'all see how much I sold from my Pink Friday?
Yes.
31,
Yes.
31. 31, 31. That is after the discount. That's how much cash came in. Okay. So I'm not here to say, oh my gosh, I'm so amazing, because I'm not. All I've been is a really good student. And if you could just like stick with me as we go through tonight, I'm going to show you a video. We're going to talk about a couple things first. I'm going to show you a video and we're going to tie it all up together at the very end. Okay. So if you're like, just stick with me. Okay. So first thing, I asked Debbie if she would please. Oh, wait, no, I lied. I'm going to do a little bit of recognition because tomorrow is the pre-Power Achiever call with $1 million sales director, Jen Bessaker. Okay. Jen is the sweetest gal. And I sent just a few minutes ago, I sent everybody who earned it a text with the link. But I would like to give some shout outs to Charlotte Ashburn. You guys can be like clapping, even though, you know, clap for each other. Okay. Clap. Donna Harden.
Yay.
Debbie. Alicia.
Yay.
Mandy Herring.
Yay.
Janelle.
Oh,
Robin. Oh, I'm sorry, Robin. Robin Myers. Nancy Pilot. Woohoo. Okay, y'all. That's 9 people who got to 350 before the middle by the middle of the month. I don't know about you, but I'm waiting. My order's coming. I can't wait to be sporting my scarf because I do like scarves. Anyway, so be excited. And the idea is to get that scarf with 700 by the end of the month wholesale. Okay, so can you do it?
Yes.
Yes, you can. Let's do it. Try it again. Can we do it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we can. All right. And even if you have 0 in, you can still do it. Okay. It really doesn't matter because you know what? Coming up, the next couple 5 weeks are just crazy if you open your door, y'all. If you open your door, every person that you know, if it's a friend, a family member, a neighbor, someone you go to school with, someone you go to church with, someone you work with or used to work with or whatever, literally every human, 99%, are spending money for the holidays. Yeah, they are. Have you ever, okay, last year, you guys know my daughter worked for Bath and Body Works for a temp job. Okay. Do you know how busy that place was?
Yep.
Have you ever walked into a Bath and Body Works like during the holidays? It is mayhem.
Yeah.
Okay. We
Yeah.
have the products. We have brand new satin hands. Oh, look, there we go. Don't move. There we go. We have a brand new satin hands. This is the kind of thing that women are buying for holiday. Okay. Plus we have the new dynamic wrinkle limiter. Okay. And we're going to talk more about that in a minute, but, you guys, many of you have been around since who was around when microdermabrasion came out? Raise your hand.
I
Raise your
guess
hand.
so.
Raise your hand. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
And how about charcoal mask? When charcoal mask came out,
Alright.
and we sold 1 million charcoal masks as a company the first month. Okay. 1 million.
Million.
1 million the first month. So guys, this dynamic wrinkle limiter, it really is a revolutionary product like Microderm and like charcoal was. Okay. On the Believe page, on my personal page, I posted I don't know if you saw it, but there was a Facebook live done this morning with Dr. Lucy, and I never remember the other gal's name, but they did about 12 minutes of education on the dynamic wrinkle limiter. Oh, Mandy, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I love you.
Thank you.
But I want to encourage you to spend a few minutes, like in the morning when you put your makeup on, or while you wash your face tonight when you go to bed, just like listen to it. There's nothing really visual, but just listen to it so you can get some education right from the people who like basically are responsible for creating and marketing the product. Okay. Sound like a plan?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So now, without further ado, I asked Debbie to talk to us all about the Adopt a Grandparent because I've made Donna do it so many times that Donna's ears probably want to fall off or mouth. So I asked Debbie if she would speak to everyone about the Adopt a Grandparent.
Okay. I don't have the form in front of me, you guys, but I'll tell you what. This is really special because we're doing it for the nursing homes and the older people. And we can ask family, friends, near or far, and something happened.
I'm getting the form up.
Oh, okay. All right. So you can ask family and friends anywhere. You can ask your customers when you're delivering product, or also when you're making follow-up calls for reorders. If you don't see them in person, by all means, call all your customers, because since it's Christmas now, we have no excuse to call them for orders. And also because the lookbook came out. So at the end of your closing on your facials and on your shows, you can bring that in when you're closing for the sale, and then you can ask them if they would like to donate for this wonderful cause. I kind of was wondering, I'm not sure, you know how we put out the lead boxes. I kind of thought, I don't know if we can do it or not, but to make a picture frame of this right here, and then you might be able to add your name, email, and phone number if somebody would like to donate for that cause.
It's a
Can
great
we
idea.
do something like that?
It's a great idea.
I think a QR code would be good.
Yeah, a
Yeah, I
QR
was
code would be
thinking-
good.
I was thinking of that too, but you know, instead of the lead box, we could do something like that, where it's like in a picture frame or something, and then you decorate the picture frame with Christmas ribbon or however you wanted to do it. I think that would be a really good idea.
I
Uh,
love it.
Yeah, and then you could also do a video on your Facebook page, your personal Facebook page, and you know, either show them up close the picture of that right there, or you could also show them the gift wrapped and show them how it looks when they donate it, if they want to donate it. So you can do that. And I think that's about all the ideas that I kind of came up with. But I have to tell you that at this time of year, it's really special to do that because I was friended or by somebody on Facebook myself, and she's a Scentsy person, and they're also doing something like this with a buddy pack or something, but it's a stuffed animal that you buy or donate for an elderly person to have like a buddy. Okay. So, you know what, you guys, that's like a challenge. Who's going to be more, us or them? You know, who's going to get more? Seriously.
Yeah, no, I love it.
I
love
it. Anyway, I think this is great though. It's awesome. I mean, who wouldn't want to donate? It's only $15. And with Scentsy, it was like $35 and $40 to donate.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, ours is only 15 for one, 30 for even two. That's even cheaper than what they were selling them for. So
Right.
there's no reason why we can't do this, I don't think. Especially now during the holiday. And you know what? If you guys are at $350, $700, if you were to get about 30 of those Mint Bliss donated, that could put you at your 700 for the month.
Yep.
So there you go.
I love it.
And that's just having the Mint Bliss.
Love it.
So-
Mint Bliss or hand cream. Yeah. I don't know if you guys, because a lot of you are on your phones, but on the right hand side, I have a script that you can copy paste and put your own Venmo on. During my Pink Friday, I had people just go to my Venmo and Venmo me for for the grandparents. As I was, I'm gonna stop the share. As I was following up with people for their orders, I mean, it can be for Pink Friday, it can, like, just like Debbie said, but you can also send them a flyer and say, would you be interested in, any reason why you couldn't contribute for
Yeah.
one of these or two of these? Reach out to people, because again, we all know people. That was really good, Deb. So, Donna, how many between you and I, and how many do we have at this point?
Well, if you said you had 25,
Yeah,
okay, so
so
we have
far.
43, so we have 67 to go, ladies. That's not a whole lot.
It's not.
Mm-hmm.
We only have to do
Yeah.
110. So, I mean, Nancy's brother bought 15 of them. He has a business. Okay. So he
Okay.
donated 15 of them. So if you know people that have businesses that would like to do something, because what I did was I add their business name or Merry Christmas from the Harden family. I add a little note to mine. And then what else was I
was
gonna
just
say?
gonna say that. Just contact
Yes.
family
And do
because
you-
they're all working someplace.
Uh-huh.
And ask them from their companies if my brother works for Cox Cable. And so I just asked if he would be willing to make a donation from there because they do baseball, football, they do all these kids events. And he said, okay, what do you got? So
Oh,
I
you know
told him I
what?
had adopted
God,
a parent, and I only needed 16. I only needed him to sponsor 16 people. And he said, okay, I guess we could do that. So ask.
that's such a
never
good
know.
idea. You know what? I didn't even think about going to businesses. That's such a good idea.
Right.
That is
Just
such a good idea.
Yes.
Men, this is a good thing for men
Pause.
also. Like every year I have like men I used to work with in like in corporate America, and I was in corporate America, that or restaurant owners who contribute to this.
Yeah.
Just you guys that don't limit yourself to
Yes.
what you think you can do. Take the limit off, because we can totally do this.
We
Okay, and Donna,
all
what's
need
the
money to
drop
work
dead date?
someplace else. Yeah.
We have to deliver it by December 14th. That's when we have to deliver it. So we need to get it in before that week of, I would imagine. We've got to, get them all together, because if we have to, I'm doing mine like this.
Yeah, that's really cute.
That is.
I'm making little snowmans, and I did these for you too, Nancy.
Oh, those are cute.
They'll all do these. And then I'm going to do some hand cream. So if you don't have the mint list, we'll do some hand creams. I'm probably going to get some gloves for these.
Okay. So that's a good idea. I have another brother that works at PG&E. So when you got 5 brothers, you got to go through the family.
Donna, did you have other gifts that you wanted to?
Yes,
show?
I have a ton of stuff.
Okay,
Are you
go
ready?
for it.
Let's roll. Okay.
Let's roll.
If anybody has any of these are masks, and they have the little a washcloth with the eyebrows on them. I don't know if you can see those.
Yeah.
Okay. These are the pink masks. I had those left over. So I'm going to put these in my basket and sell those. Okay. So that's one thing. And then of course these, right?
Yep.
And then we had these last year for your lip savers. It's
Where
like
did
a
you get
wrap.
that from? Where'd you get the wrap from?
I just printed it off.
Oh, you printed it.
I
Okay.
printed it, and then I put foil on the ends, so it really looks like a lifesaver. So you just put your satin lips inside of there.
That's
Love
Really,
it.
it's really cute. Stocking stuffer. And then I had one of these berry parfaits. They had the lip gloss. I don't know if you can see that lip gloss.
Yeah.
And the
Oh,
hand
that's so
cream.
cute.
And I put a little tree in the back, and it's in a little cup. What do they call those? Frappuccino cups.
yeah.
Yeah. So I got one of those. And then Mimi already showed you this was an insert that I got from what's the name of that place?
Court of Achievers.
Court of Achievers. And in the back, it has the new satin hands with a little tree. If I had some of that snow, I had some shred, but I would have put snow in there, you know, that snow.
That's cute.
And then I put a little bow. So that's just an insert. Now, if you don't want to do that, I have from last year, I printed these off. These are like a little snow, like a little deer, and it's got the satin hands in it. And it goes right inside, and I put it on both sides.
Love it.
Okay. And then
Sorry, guys.
so you don't have to go out and buy something like
Hey,
that.
Donna,
Huh?
would you mind terribly, like, your for any of those wraps
Yes.
covers that you have
Yes.
on your computer, could you load them onto the Believe page
Okay.
so that people can easily grasp them?
Okay.
Is that cool?
Sure. And then this is another
Thank
one
you.
of these. It says that, but I put the lip gloss and a mascara in the back of it.
Cute.
I love
put a
it,
little
Donna.
tree
Oh
in
my
there.
gosh.
That's
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
This little thing right here is they have it, what is it? I think it's under
Section
the
2?
section 2. It's
Mhm.
a lipstick holder
Yeah, the
Yeah.
lip.
and it zips up.
Yeah.
Okay. So
They're
that's
cute.
kind of cute. And
So-
then last
Really
year I did this. You can't hardly see it. It's a charcoal mask and an applicator with a facial cloth in the background. Okay. And then we did these last year. Remember these? With the eyes, and it just had the headband, and it's an eye makeup remover. So it's $20, right?
Yep.
So they're $40, $20. And then of course these crazy wild hair ladies. These are gonna be 14 or whatever the hand cream is. I have a lot of these peach ones left over, so I wanted to get rid of them, right? And Mimi had it on the Believe page how to do that. I have a customer that wanted the men's body wash. So I put this in a cup. You can't hardly see it, with some instant coffee, a little tree, and a candy cane.
Are you having an open house?
No,
That was
Okay,
gonna be
so
my next
I just
question.
like
What
to
are you
make
gonna
stuff
do?
like this. I'm a crazy woman.
So do you?
And then I bought some of these boxes. They were $5 for like 4 of them
Hmm.
on section 2. Remember these boxes that we bought? And then you could put whatever you wanted in them. And what I put in them was one of these little scrub things and the body wash and the lotion
Love it.
with some shred. And then I had one of these Merry Christmas things, and you get $15 off if you have a facial with me.
That's cute.
You
So-
can put whatever you wanted in there.
Yeah.
You
So
could
how
do a
are you
box of
selling those? How are you
whatever.
selling those? Are
Huh?
you showing your customers all of those gifts, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah.
Okay,
How
so
will you do it, Donna? What will you do?
Well,
yeah.
when I go see, I have several people that I'm going to be seeing to get orders and to show them the new products. And I'll bring my basket. I won't bring 5 of those. I'll bring like 2 of them, and to show them. And then if they want them, I'll just take orders and make them up and deliver them.
Well, you know what you could do too, if you wanted to take all of them, you could just put them in your trunk and make your
Yeah.
trunk. Put a really pretty or cute, like,
I don't
Right.
have a trunk, honey. I don't have a trunk. I only have a pickup truck. So
oh,
my husband wouldn't go for that.
oh, wouldn't that be fun to dress it up like Santa's workshop?
So something else that you could do is you could take pictures of your own
Yes.
things that you make and post them on your Facebook, in your
Yes.
VIP, in your stories. You might even, what else might you do, Nancy, on social media with those things?
Go live.
HubSpot.
Yeah, you definitely want to have fun. Make yourself a little commercial. I had 2 customers call me about clearance items. I made a little commercial about clearance stuff that I was clearing out. So just put some pictures up there that you could flash through that people will take the time to look at.
You
And
see what
people will come.
see all these ideas? It's so awesome. What Donna just did, just holding those things up to the camera.
Yeah.
You can go live and just do that. Look at what I have here and look at what I have here. And
Yes.
it's just $20. And if you want it,
Yeah.
put it in the comments, I mean, these are all like you just did it, Donna.
That's that day. Today I'm going to do $20 gift ideas.
Mhm.
And so then they come for your $20 gift ideas.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I hope this gives you some inspiration. I am like so not creative. So I love all of these like inserts that Donna showed and the wraps, and some of them you can print. She's going to post them. And then if you want to just purchase them, you can go to courtofachievers.com and you can get that stuff. And they're shipping stuff really super fast. So, okay. Pink Friday, we've talked a lot about it, but I just want to say, I want to add one little thing to it. I print these trackers out or just get your lined paper. And as it's getting closer to your own sale, here's what I really would recommend that you do is have some kind of call to action, text message, email, post that says, hey, Susie Q customer, if you want to participate in because you haven't told them what your deals are yet. If you want to participate, text me back. I was so simple. I just said me. Send me back the word me so I can put you on the list. Okay. So I wrote out, I had 46 people respond that they wanted to participate. And I'm like, ooh, this is going to be fun. And then, so I wrote all their names down, write all their names down. And 25 of them. So the next morning I sent out the message, actually I did it late at night, of what the sale was, and 25 of the 46 purchased. Okay. So now I have a running record of all the people who were interested, and the ones that didn't purchase, I'm going to go back and I'm going to do another, like, not the same discount, but some kind of deal on Pink Friday. But I'm going to make sure that these people who said that they were interested and didn't purchase, girl, oh my gosh, I must have missed you. I'm sure we were so busy. Everybody's busy, so I want to get like Carrie, girl, let's make a discount just for you. You've got 24 hours to use this because I know you were interested, and do whatever it is you want to do. If it's spend $100 and get a half price mascara, whatever you want to do. Okay. But this way I'm going to reach back out to them. Okay. Good.
Yes.
And then after Christmas, I didn't do it this year. I didn't do like Kohl's Cash, but I am going to reach out to everyone who did purchase and say, oh my gosh, just blah, blah, blah during my Pink Friday. And now it's after Christmas. So I'm going to give you blankety blank to spend on me, like $10 off of $50 purchase or something like that. It'll be a surprise. It's just to stimulate sales after Christmas, because people get cash at Christmas, right?
Okay, so
right.
I have to tell you guys something. It's going to be really funny, but I did a Pink Friday for this last week, and it was kind of neat because I was just looking for people who were interested in registering on my site, so that way they could get a free book in the next 3 months. But anyhow, there were people that did my Google form and they shared their information. But I'm going to tell you what's so funny. I called this young lady back, and I had called her like twice. And then finally, she answered the phone and she said, this number kept calling me, and I don't know who the hell a Corel Man Lowry is. And I thought it was funny because I never really thought that my cell phone name doesn't pop up on people's screens because my
It's not your-
fiance's name is on the account.
Yep.
So people weren't answering because they didn't know who the heck he was and they didn't know it was me calling.
All the more reason to have that voicemail, like we talked about last week, so that when they call, if they don't get you. But yeah, that's a really
Yes,
good point,
he did
Nancy.
say that, and I was like, oh my God, I had to go change that right away. So make
Hey, was
sure,
that easy to change, Nancy?
yes, yes.
Because see,
on
my
your
husband's
computer.
name is on my account too.
Yes, get on your computer, go to your account on your computer, and you can easily go in. We have AT&T, and you can
Okay.
change the names on each one of the phones. But I had no idea when I was calling people that another name was coming up, and they were like, "Who the heck is this person calling me?" So you really got to check that.
So
I'm gonna you gotta check. Okay, so I don't want to go over. So I am gonna play I told you I was gonna tie all the ends up at the end. Okay, so I want to share a video with you. We talked briefly about this, but I want you to hear from my friend Tracy about this Mary Kay stimulus plan. We didn't call it that when we talked about it, but I want you to please take note. We're not going to listen to the whole 12 minutes, but listen to what she's talking about, because again, realize that you can do more than you ever realize that you can do. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to just play it and please check it out.
Hey there, everyone. Tracy Chavez here from Tucson, Arizona, and I am coming locked and loaded, so excited about something that I think is going to be revolutionary and is going to change our business in a new and exciting way. And I cannot wait to share with you the plan that is unfolding in front of me. And so could you get excited about a concept, an idea, a true plan that could change your entire business, really your entire financial situation? We have something so exciting that is available to us now, a dynamic wrinkle limiter. I'm going to call it the DLW or DWL. DWL is what I'm affectionately calling it for simplicity's sake, but this is a game-changing product and really going to change the whole way we do our business. And so as I thought about this product and how I was going to roll it out to my customer, I really feel like I have an amazing plan that I thought I would get out there and share with everybody who had ears to hear. Could you get empowered yourself personally about adding an additional $43,000 to your family's income over the next 12 months and beyond? So one of the things that I read early in 2024 was an article that was published that said that the average American household in 2024 was going to have to earn $11,408 more than they actually earned in 2023 to maintain the same standard of living.
That's crazy.
And so it really got me thinking about, the great thing about Mary Kay is when we buy it for $1 and we sell it for $2, we have access to income, of course, and then we have a repeatable purchase, right? Mary Kay Ash always said, sell something that people love but they run out of, and we have that right in front of us. So the building blocks of our business are going to be totally conceptualized and put into place over this plan that I'm getting ready to roll out to you. First of all, it's built on sharing the products. Whether you're doing that in person or you're doing that on a virtual appointment and you're doing it on a Zoom or a Facebook Live, it really doesn't matter. But the power is always been in the product and will always remain to be in the product. Number 2, do you give great customer service? Those 2 things are keystone in your business for this plan. And you guys, I'm setting aside the team building that's going to come from this. I really want us to think of this as being a business stimulus plan. I was on an airplane in the early 2000s when the economy was kind of crashing, and I was on a plane with a gentleman, and he was sitting next to me and he was telling me about how bad the economy was. And after about a 3-hour flight, he leaned over to me and he said, "I never asked what you did for a living." And I put my hand out and I said, "Well, my name is Tracy Chavez and I'm an ambassador of hope." And it kind of set him back. He was like, "Wait, what?" And I said, "Yes, I'm an ambassador of hope. And the vehicle I'm blessed to be able to do that with is Mary Kay Cosmetics." And he said, "You know what? people need more than hope. They need a stimulus package. And I looked him square in the eyes and I said, I am the stimulus package. You guys, we are the stimulus package. This is right in front of us. If we work this plan and we continue to stay on it. So I'm going to screen share with you and show you what I've come up with a plan for you. You guys, it's actually super simple. So this is the business stimulus plan. These are 8 products that we are going to stay focused on in our Mary Kay business. Of course, there's so much more that we sell outside of these 8 products, but I do believe that this is the gold standard in your business to focus on these products. Now, these are generally what I would be showing and selling as something that we call a Hydra session. That is the repair set, the glycolic facial peel, and the charcoal mask. Those are the gold standard in our line. Easy to assimilate people on. People are excited about the price point. You know, if you haven't been to the mall lately and looked at what a very high-end moisturizer, sometimes you can get one product for what you can get our entire Hydra session for. And so I'm excited about this. But then also we have the DWL, the Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter. So how does this work? You guys, if your only job was to put 4 of these Hydra sessions by your front door and 10 of the dynamic wrinkle limiters by your front door every day. If you only did that and you made a decision not to sell this every week, every month, that's it. If you do that every month, you guys, that's $1,816 retail that you're selling a month. Or just that is $21,792 retail for your business. That's pretty amazing. But what it doesn't take into account is the reorders, that use up rate. Now, the company I'm telling you is going to quote you on 1.1. So 1 month 0.1 of a use up rate with a DWL. But I'm being very conservative here. I want these numbers to be conservative and achievable for you. Let's say that your use up rate is that your customer orders that a total of 4 times a year. And then your Hydra session customers do the same. Well, when you actually service the reorders on these products, so after that initial sale, you're selling the reorders of this product. When your customers purchase the above products another 3 times during the year, you guys, that's an additional $65,376 that is generated retail in your business for servicing the reorders of the products that you're going to be focused on every single month. And when you add those 2 together, that is $87,168. Now your profit at 50% is half of that. That's where I'm coming up with the $43,584. If all you did every single month was to set aside these products by your front door, if all you did, and I'm imagining my front door right now with 4 of the Hydra sessions, 10 of the dynamic wrinkle fillers, and my job every month was to get new guests, share that product, and sell that product. That is what I can expect, almost $44,000 when I not only sell that, but then give that great customer service, have a tickler in place to follow up with your customers, to get those reorders about every 3 months throughout the entire year. And you know, some products even use up your lifting serum is going to go way sooner than that. And of course, I think they're going to be ordering the DWL more often. So it's only going to get better. And then of course, if you introduce more products to them and get them on the CC cream and all of those things, your business is going to expand. I feel like these numbers are conservative, but you know, we need to focus. Mary Kay always said focus, focus on one thing, which is retailing those items. Follow one course until successful, right? Mary Kay always said. If those were at my front door every day, every single month, on the first of the month, those products were at my front door, and my job this month was to retail them, just like a retailer. How would I do that? And so I'm going to talk about the plan in just a second, but get excited about this product because you guys, what is so amazing is people are finding, the statistics are showing that this is 76% as effective as injectables. And I don't know about you, but everywhere within the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond, people are using injectables to fight now what we can with 76% of the effectiveness of an injectable with our new DWL. And the price point on this at $58 retail, this is a screaming deal. that you're going to have a focus of getting it into 10 new people every single month. Every single month, you're going to be exposing 10 new people to this product. Your business is going to completely change. I want to leave you guys with a plan, because I think every great plan is so important. And here's what I'm going to say. With this program that I'm lining out to you right now, the benefits are going to be immediately. Month 1, you're going to be retailing and bringing in, you're going to be retailing $1,816 or bringing in an additional $900 to your family's income before reorder number 1 even happens. And then you're going to repeat that next month. So you're going to have financial benefit immediately. But what happens with this is you're going to have an accumulation that goes in time. So this first year, it's setting you up. The second year and beyond, you keep doing this. This is exponential. Can you imagine if you just focused on this one thing? It is absolutely amazing. So what does this activity consist of? Really, it's having 16 guests on your Hydra sessions a month. Again, very conservative, saying 1 out of every 4 would purchase the skincare from you. I find that my statistics are better than that, but let's be conservative. Let's say 1 in 4. That's 16 guests a month. You guys, part-time, doing Mary Kay in pockets of time, you can have 16 guests, whether that starts with your friends and family now, or your coworkers, the people that you know in your actual life, or you start with referrals. If you've got customers that you've been wanting to transition from the Miracle Set to the Repair Set, those are great clients to be sharing that with, or you're warm chatting. A combination of all of it is, if your focus was, you knew your job was to get 16 people in front of you or on a Hydra session with you every single month, the statistics and the facts are going to play out to run these numbers. I want to leave you guys with one thought. And that is, my retired national now is an emeriti, and her name is Cindy Williams. And she always used to say, you guys were starving in an orchard. And I believe that this is a gift. This DWL is an infusion into your business that can rock your customer service and giving your customers the skincare that they truly want. I always refer to the Repair Set as our upgraded skincare. So when you expose people to the upgraded skincare, you introduce them to the DWL, you talk to them about the importance of the glycolic facial peel and charcoal masking and combining those so that you're getting better results with your skin, that your skin is looking better and better. You guys, we have no excuse. We have the products. Mary Kay, the company, has done their job to deliver us the gold standard. Our job is to have a plan and then continuously execute it. My prayers over this is that it gets you excited and it gets you visual to line those products up. I'm going to leave you with this quote. Mary Kay, one time I was put on hold. I may not get the quote completely correct, but it certainly stayed with me. And Mary Kay herself was on a recording on hold with Mary Kay, the company. And she said, I interviewed the Queen one year. She was crowning the Queen. She said, I interviewed the Queen one year. And I said, well, Susie, tell us, how did you become the Queen this year? And she said, well, Mary Kay, it was really simple. I put 2 basic skincare sets by the front door and I didn't go to bed until I sold them. That's where I got the vision of putting these 4 Hydra sessions by your front door and pairing them with the 10 DWLs. You guys, we're going to sell DWL by just talking about it, by just sharing the pictures I know you've seen already all over social media. This is a game-changing product if you implement it now. And then you grow that customer service, you grow that customer base, and over time, this is an accumulation of incredible financial reward. We're going to have way more than the 11,408 that study showed us. We're going to have an abundance of it. So God bless you guys. I hope that you run with this and you get excited about adding this into your routine with your business.
Okay. So numbers are amazing, right? I mean, what we can do is amazing. And like I reminded you at the beginning when charcoal mask first came out, and as a company, we sold 1 million of them. 1 million of them in the first month. And microdermabrasion was the same. In fact, when I don't remember the numbers, but I know when charcoal came out, they're like, let's see if we can beat the microderm initial month. Okay, you guys, women all over the place are getting injectables. Like, you don't even know, like people, they're not going to go around telling you, but they are doing it. Okay. So, this price point is amazing. And has anybody not seen before and afters? Have you guys all seen the before and afters?
Mhm.
Not Janelle? Okay, Janelle, I'll get those to you. So the before and afters, like those are real people. Those are directors and consultants and their customers with the before and afters. It really does work. Now, you might know that I do get Botox a couple times a year. Oh, look, there's my mom calling. And let me just, oh, it's okay. And but it doesn't last in me for very long. So I got my last injectable 2 months ago, and then this came out. Now, normally by now, it's gone. Okay, and this is not a what's the word I want? This is not what the company is saying, but women that I know who get injectables are saying the same thing I'm about to say. Normally, my wrinkles are back. Okay. Normally by now my wrinkles are back after getting my inject, but this product is extending the Botox also. I just said Botox, sorry. But I just want to really tell you, like, this stuff works. I've just by posting the before and afters. So I've been selling the product and asking people for their before, during, and after 8 weeks pictures. Okay. So it hasn't been 8 weeks. So anyway, I'm excited about the product. If you get excited about the product, what'll happen?
You'll sell it.
You'll sell it. Okay. So if you don't have it, get it, put it on your own face, this whole area. Watch the 12-minute video that I posted earlier. You know, in tying it together last week before, I don't remember, we talked about adding customers and we've got our notebooks out. So I still have lots and lots to work with, but I've added 5 new customers. And they've, believe it or not, they've all been warm chat. So yeah, and I mean, it's really cool. So just having this in front of my face, if you don't have one, you grab yourself a notebook, and you know, I decorated it just to make it fun for me. But hopefully I'm tying this together. So you're adding customers, doing your customer service, sharing the new products. PCP helps you with all of this. You know, you put all this together, you've got gifts that you can upsell at the end. You've got adopt a grandparent, you can upsell at the end. It all comes together. Just keep your door open. Okay, keep your door open. Anybody got anything before I have a last thought?
I sent my postcards out to my customers. And some of the postcards, I don't even have one that's filled out right here, but some of the postcards I just added. If I was gonna do a commercial or if I was gonna do something, I wanted them to go to my page and see that. And I was really surprised that you guys have to go look on my TikTok, I had 5,000 hits. Yeah, I said the same thing. At first, I thought it was just my cleavage because I had so many men that were messaging me. It was redonkulous with the men, man. Okay. I'm like, there's a lot of lonely guys out there. But then I realized it wasn't all just my cleavage because I actually had young ladies tell me that they thought I did a great job, and you know, could they find out more information about moisturizers? So
really awesome, Nancy. Seriously.
Yeah, you'd be shocked.
Okay, so I'm going to leave you with a thought. Okay, I might have read this before, but I can't remember. So this says, African proverb. Now listen closely. A cat that dreams of becoming a lion must first lose its appetite for rats. I'm going to read it again. A cat that dreams of becoming a lion must first lose its appetite for rats. What does that mean? It means to achieve greatness, you must let go of old habits that could hold back your process, right? Cat can't become a lion if it's still doing cat things. Okay, it's got to go out and do some lion things to become a lion. get
I-
the metaphor. All right. So, however that touches you in your Mary Kay life, I'm going to let you like resonate on it. I hope that you run with this stuff. Rest.
Okay. See ya.
Bye. Thank you all for coming.
All right.
Appreciate you. Love you.